Shalom, shalom. This is the book of the prophet Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 5. For thus said the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. We have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. I'd like to start off by giving all praises, all honor, and all infinite glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahakadash. Double honors to the elders, the bishops, and the apostles of the great millstone. Peace, love, blessings, and many salutations to the Lord's elect, starting with the 144,000, then it trickles down to the men, the women, the children, the large multitude that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai will have mercy on in these last days. And I'm on my way to work, and Spirit just hit me, man. We is really entering the time of Jacob's trouble, man. The time when chaos will ensue. The time when people would take things in life serious, man. Because right now it's a spirit of folly, a spirit of mirth in the earth. But the same with the first sea thing, the pandemic hit, people took things serious, man. All that plan and people just run around carefree and careless. People stop, man. People took time out to at least reverence a creator, man. Even though they wasn't praying to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, they still was seeking some type of covering, man. Even though it wasn't the covering of the Lord. But without further ado, I'm gonna get into the scriptures. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 5. For thus said the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. We have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Because the time that we're coming into, man, it's gonna be a time of fear, man. A time for people to tremble and not of peace. Because peace ain't coming to this place. The only time peace is coming to this world is when the Israelites, starting with Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and the elect take over this world. And that's in the sense of the Oinkemente, man, the whole inhabited earth, man. When we get back in power, that's when peace will ensue. Until then, it's only gonna get worse and worse and worse. Ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces turn into paleness. Because men ain't gonna know what to do in that time. Men gonna be confused. Men's just gonna be like women. Scared. Hopeless. When hopelessness hit, that's when that beast, that kill or be killed mentality hits. But man gonna be afraid. When there's no food. When there's no one there to comfort you. Because the words that they speaking is not comforting. Someone telling you it's gonna be okay. Who's gonna tell them it's gonna be okay? When a couple of your children die, When your mother died. When something punctures you because you're trying to hide, now you're bleeding out. When it's bombs going off. And you don't got the playbook. You don't got the wisdom and the knowledge to make you stable in that times. Because you wasn't seeking Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah. You was going after your own bad opinion, following things and people of this world, laying up treasures on earth and not in heaven, man. Your spiritual bank account is empty. Like that parable in Matthew the 25th chapter, man. Go to the buyers, man. Go to the sellers and buy. But it's going to be too late. Because when that spiritual ark closed and the Most High pulls back that grace, man. Verse 8. For it shall come to, verse 7. At last, for that day is great. What day is it talking about? It's talking about Jacob's trouble. It's about to tell you, man. Trouble for Jake, man. A time like no other, man. So that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. But he shall be saved out of it. Who is that he? That elect. It's going to always be a remnant. There always have been a remnant. Except for in the Exodus, when we came out of Egypt, the Most High delivered the whole nation. But this time, he ain't dealing with the whole nation because the whole nation not dealing with him. Scriptures say the Most High is not mocked. Whatever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. And these people sowing to the flesh and not to the spirit. So they go receive what? The results of the flesh and not the spirit. Scripture says Jacob's trouble, man. That's not no light thing. Oh, slack it. I'm getting close to the job, but what's that? Is it Daniel 12:1? This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time, at what time? The time of Jacob's trouble, when it's all hell pursuing. Shall Michael, who is Michael? Michael Olive, man. That top angel, the archangel. Shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble. That Jacob's trouble we just read about in Jeremiah 30:7, man. Starting at verse 5, where you can really start from the top. The whole chapter, a good chapter. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. The only ones that's written in the book is the elect, man. The only ones that Michael, the archangel, is coming to fight for is the ones that was destined for salvation before the world began. Lord willing, I'm a part of that number, and the like-minded brothers also. But we don't know. We gotta wait to the end to play this thing out. Scriptures say, he that shall endure to the end shall be saved. So we gotta suffer this thing. This thing is about suffering, man. We already suffering hell. What do you got to look forward to here? What do you got? You got a couple little badass kids. You got a unfit mama talking shit. You got to go fucking slavery to plantation every goddamn day. to make enough money just to come back to work after you pay your bills. You ain't trips and really enjoying life, eating the best foods. And even if you was, as an overall, look at your nation, man. Look at our people. Look at our women. Look at these badass children, man. We can't enjoy our children. You can't enjoy your wife. You can't enjoy your life. You don't got time to let your hair down, and you feel me? You don't got the resources. You don't got the money. Man, this shit is hell, man. But it's only about to get worse. Because the destruction that's coming is really for Esau. Because he the wicked of the earth. But our people took on the ways of E. So guess what? You get that same judgment. Thus said the Lord, thus said the Holy Bible. But I'm putting up at work, man. So hopefully this was an edifying lesson through the power of spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Shah. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom, man. Awaz Lababal.